Alright, so we know this game is stupid. Oh, career high 238-yard game. Yeah. 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 Alright. Let's get into my goats. My goats. My goats. Look. Hey. Hold on. I gotta see that real quick.
You know, to be honest, it was shocking to me. Andrew Berry must be a lot smarter than me or us, because it doesn't make sense to me to trade a quarterback that you think enough of to make your opening day starter to a division opponent that's hurting in that area. But that's just my personal feelings. It certainly made sense from Cincinnati's perspective, but from a football perspective, one man's misfortune is another man's opportunity. You know, to be honest, it was shocking to me.
No cap, because if you really think about it, bro, they really just helped out their division ops, bro. Like, y'all could have easily just let them just rock out with no QB. What did they get out the trade? What did they? Hold on. Sending. Hold on. They sent a 2026 fifth round pick for Flacco and a 2026 sixth round pick. So they just traded to get a pick after the next round and him. Yeah, it don't make sense to me either, Mike. It don't make sense to me either, Mike. Hey, Mike. It don't make sense to me either, Mike. If I'm gonna be real, Mike. Hold on, it's just the door. Oh, Lord.
You'd think at this point that Deshaun Watson understands the position he's in, but it's almost the exact opposite. He's seemingly oblivious to the fact that he's on the verge of becoming the most expensive backup QB in NFL history. Now, anyone who's played this poorly should be willing to do what the team needs if it's going to win games. Not Deshaun, though. Listen to his answer when asked about running the ball.
I'm not going in there to ask them for more design runs. So if I don't have to run, I'm not going to run. So I'm not trying to take any hits.
The problem is a lack of leadership. A strong leader stands at the podium and says, if coach thinks me running will win us games, then let's do it. Keep in mind here, it's not like Deshaun is 34 years old. He just turned 29, and the Browns offense is in desperate need of a spark. They rank 24th in rushing and almost dead last in yards per play. The aerial attack has arguably been worse. In terms of QBR, the only qualified QB Deshaun's ahead of is Bryce Young. The Browns travel to Vegas this week, and if Deshaun looks ugly for a fourth straight game and Cleveland swallows a bad loss to the Raiders, his days as a starting QB in the NFL are most likely over. Browns fans will see Jameis in week 5. I'm Fred Michael Smith, and that's my take. You'd think at this point that Deshaun Watson understands the position he's in, but it's almost the exact opposite. He is
the richest backup QB when you think of it. That's crazy. Alright, let's get into the real gangsters. You know what I mean? My boys, Green Bay. Shout out to y'all. Number 2 in the whole NFC and number 1 in our division. Number 1 in the NFC North, nigga. Number 1 in the NFC North, nigga. I'm fighting y'all, nigga. Yeah. Only lost 1 game, nigga. Shouldn't have been no tie. We should have been up 4 games, but it's cool out. It's cool out. Watch this.
With the 1st and 10 to the air is Love. Walker the block.
Yeah.
And he finds his receiver downfield, caught by Dobbs, twirling at the 46, and picks up 21 right off the bat.
Well, it starts with Love climbing the pocket. Look at the pressure the Bengals are going to breathe bring. They're going to get him to step up in the pocket. It's a 4-man rush, but you see the window. He's not looking to take off and run. He keeps his eyes upfield. Dobbs coming off the best game of his career against Dallas. Comes up with the catch right over the middle for a first down.
Wait, hold on.
Career. He's not looking to take off and run. He keeps his eyes upfield. Dobbs coming off the best game of his career against Dallas.
Yeah.
Comes up with the catch right over the middle for a first down.
3 tutties, boy.
On the opposite side, Bengals are in the bottom couple of all teams in defense. 3rd and 7. Walker with the block. Love on the move. The
Let that boy run. Let that boy run.
Their head coach Matt LaFleur makes the call. 1st and 10.
Matt LaFleur.
Again, flush from the
calling
pocket.
LaFleur.
Love, the pump fake, the run, and out of bounds. Fine.
Yeah.
In the backfield, they got
That boy
Wilson.
can run
3rd
too,
and 5.
don't
Love. Here comes the pressure. Flush from the pocket. Being chased on the play by Knight. And it's intercepted on the ricochet. Picked up by Stone. And the Bengal defense comes up with a rare takeaway.
He still was better on the Ravens, but I don't care.
It's picked off by Stone. They take over at the 36. Here's an end-around chase. And he's being chased. Bullard gets him from behind.
Yeah.
Nice
We
play.
ain't playing none.
Losing 3.
We ain't playing that. One of the top defenses in the league right now. We ain't
Down
playing none.
13,
Top 5.
they bring 4, blocked by Pirine underneath.
Top
45, driven
Top
back, not even
5.
close. Nixon and others were there, getting help
Top 5. You would have thought it was Clover. Top 5.
from Evan Williams.
Doubleheader event. The season premieres of Matlock and Elspeth right after 60 minutes.
Weren't able to get anything
I
done. They got the ball back.
know they just put a goddamn commercial in a fucking highlights. I know, yo, bro. If y'all hate that I'm a Packers fan, just say that. Because it seems like every time I watch a Packers game on YouTube, it's always some bullshit. Why is there a random commercial, bro? Like, why do y'all cut that part out, gang? Why was that shown? Why was that shown? Y'all tripping. About to make me cry, man. Like, god damn.
To the pack.
2 tight ends, run by Jacobs. Right up the middle he goes. Jordan Battle will bring him down. First down run. Heath is on the move. Love to the air. 2nd and 9. Quick hitter. Caught by Golden. Always in space, and he makes him move the ball down to the 42.
Golden boy.
Catch
He's
and
the
run at
golden
20
boy.
yards on the play by Golden.
He's the
Opening
golden
up
boy.
the second quarter. 3rd and 8 from the Bengal 27. Jackson on the block, but here they come. They got it, Hendrickson.
Yes.
And Love dodging a defender and finally goes down, hit by Carter, picks up 2.
You good, boy.
And elevated him when Brandon
I think that.
McManus, who hurt his thigh muscle in practice, couldn't go. The kick here from 43 is good. Go, Aaron
Good
Rodgers.
fucking dude, man.
2nd down 7 to the
Why
air
is
he
that calling
goes and
Aaron
finds T.
Ain't
Higgins,
no
who will
name
take it
change.
up and from
Ain't
behind,
no
brought
name
down
change.
by Walker. 3rd down and 10. Flacco to the air. Brown the block at the left tackle. Here they come. There he goes. Incomplete for Pirine.
You thought you was gonna get us 2 times in a row, you dumb bitch. Ooh. Ooh. That's the one thing I did like about this trade though, chat. That's the one thing I did like about this trade though, chat. Because the one loss that we do got this year, we shouldn't have fucking got it, bro. We shouldn't have fucking got it to them fucking bum ass Browns, bro. We shouldn't have fucking got that shit. Fuck what they talking about, man.
Like Love has
Talk.
been now that you can visualize just as soon as it's called.
3rd down and 2, and they come up the middle, and outside he goes, and caught by the running back Wilson. Belted out of bounds. Green Bay taken by Flacco in the offense at the 37. 1st and 10. Handoff here.
Hold on.
Chase Brown grabbed by Quay Walker
Yeah.
up to the
Ain't
42.
going nowhere.
Could get done, and they were able to make it happen.
3rd down 2.
Get him.
Here he's got
Get
the
him.
cup. There he has the throw. Bobbled and
Get
reeled
him.
in by Hudson. But look at the entourage. Keyshawn Nixon and others were there. Bullard.
Yeah. Yeah.
2nd
Top
down and
five.
6 out of the backfield. Jacobs.
Come on.
He got by a couple, and then finally he is brought down. The tackling there.
Green Bay's having their way if they're able to get this third down.
Third down 6 underneath and caught there. Dontavian Wicks initially hit on the play by Carter. Helped out by Turner. Gets out to the 30. 6 in the secondary. 3rd and 10 for Love. Here comes Hendrickson. There goes Love. Downfield. Caught by Golden. What a catch. What a...
Oh my God. That boy good, Chad. Chad, that boy good. That boy good. Oh. Oh. That boy good. That boy good. That boy good. That boy golden. That boy golden. Can't get no more gold in there.
Third catch today, his 12th in a little over 2 games. First down and 10 for Love.
Huh?
And underneath he goes, caught by the leaping Jacobs. Chased down the play, getting by Battle and off to the side. He's got a catch and run by Jacobs.
God, we're up. We're up. We're up.
And Jacobs here, crawling in, touchdown.
Y'all ain't even tried.
Some terrific blocking, Morgan and others opening the door, and then Jacobs doing it himself. And Green Bay is on the board with their first touchdown today, and up 9. Green Bay is on the board.
He look high as hell. I ain't gonna lie, Chad. I see why you ain't kept it. You look higher than a motherfucker, nigga. Why? Nigga, did they drug test you after this? 'Cause they should've. After this right here, they should've. Okay.
With their first touchdown today, and up
He was high and
9.
pissed off.
Watch after he snaps the ball, he gets up to the next level and is able to get that block, getting Jacobs into the end zone.
And on his former teammate, T.J. Slayton, who's now a Bengal, a one-time Green Bay, is quarterbacking. Third down, 13. They need the 50. Brown the block at the left tackle.
I see you, Michael. I see you, Michael. I see you,
Being
Michael.
chased by Parsons downfield and incomplete. Looking for Higgins, who is covered by Nixon.
Wasn't going nowhere, boy.
He's had one 300-yard passing game. That was at Dallas in that tie a couple weeks ago. Down the middle he goes. Nice looking catch. Tucker Kraft in the middle of the defense. 41-yard line makes the grab. Kraft is third in the NFL among tight ends in yards per reception. First in NFL among tight yard line, makes the grab. Kraft is third in the NFL among tight ends in yards per reception. First and 10. Jacobs with the hole and brought down by Wilson, crossing midfield and down to the 48-yard line of Cincinnati with a burst of 11. Another Green Bay first down and a third down and 5. And they go down the middle, and it's incomplete. Aiming for Dobbs.
Who is it again, Kevin?
To start and throw a pass for the Bengals in franchise history. The pitch out here. Chase Brown, block over there by Orlando Brown, and he takes a defender on his back, Javon Bullard. Breathing space for Flacco. 3 timeouts to the sideline and caught by Chase. That was right in front of Nate Hobbs.
Gained some confidence.
Flacco in his 201st NFL game today. Second down 7. The hesitation on a knee. Grab there, Joseph. And will be the longest in NFL history regardless. Tucker has one from 66 inside at Detroit. Here's the kick. And it is caught in the end zone. Here comes Nixon. And he'll leave. He's got all-pro credentials, as we told you, and then he's grabbed by Mims and taken down, and halftime is here.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete...
A lot of self-scouting. Flacco first and 10 from his 22. Chase Brown will get the pitch. And the tight end sample with the block and a tackle made by Bullard, and he's out to the 26, wheeling for 4.
And push that pile and get the first down.
He's a big rascal, and he is a rookie out of Miami outside, 1st and 10. And they've got Jamar Chase. And that was a catch, Mel. Flacco with a 3rd and 4. They bring 5. There's the throw, and he completes it at the 35-yard line. And grabbed on the play by T. Higgins, a pickup of 9 on 3rd and 4. And
what a great addition it's been.
Kenny Clark was sent to Dallas, 2nd down and 10 with the handoff to Brown. Into the teeth of that Green Bay defense, and again they push the pile and push him. The drive that has accumulated 64 yards so far. 2nd down 10, Flacco caught inside the 5. Higgins diving, close, short. To the 1, 1st and goal, Cincinnati. P. Ryan the back, 2nd down goal. Flacco to the air. Hit by Dennis. Side of the neck. Sometimes his hands on the grass. Sometimes not. 4th and goal. Flacco looking, throwing, and caught. Touchdown. Tight end Tanner Hudson. What a throw by Flacco. Time to throw. 2-yard touchdown pass, and the Bengals have scored.
No, I'm glad we beat these niggas. I know we ain't just like. First of all, there's so many things wrong with this right here. I know we ain't just let a nigga come in our stadium and do the Lambeau League. And you could tell he went to go look for these 2 fans specifically because everybody else around them is a cheesehead. Now you, buddy, you should be wearing a Steelers jersey because we see who you really rep. All right? I feel like, here's my thing, right, champ? I feel like, okay, if you got a jersey for somebody and like they're no longer with that team, if they retire, then I feel like you could wear that jersey to that team's game. But if that player is still in the league, that's like going to, how do I put it? That's like going to a Titans game wearing a Derrick Henry jersey. That's dumb. Now, if Derrick Henry retired, that's different. Like, if a nigga was to wear any of Brett Favre's jerseys right now to any of those teams, that's cool. How much you want to bet nobody bought an Aaron Rodgers Jets jersey?
On the first possession of the 2nd half.
Keep an eye. Let's see control of the ball. 1 foot down, 2 foot down.
Holding. Defense. That penalty is declined. The result of the play is a touchdown.
The knee in, the ball secure, and Quay Walker was there. Jacksonville has Travis Hunter who goes both ways, and so does Bo Melton for Green Bay. First, make it 2nd and 7. Nice catch there made. And Joe Burrow to come back from foot surgery. 1st and 10. Josh Jacobs busting free into the secondary. Brought down by Hill.
It's always personal. You come back.
It's always personal,
you're
right?
Coming back playing against your former teammates.
Manuel Wilson is the back. 2nd down 7. Love quickly caught. Romeo Doubs. Inside the 30, near the 29. Jacobs an 11-yard run. It's 2nd down 7, and Jacobs, oh, look at right down the middle.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
Look,
Touchdown.
Look at me when I say this. Y'all not touching that man, boy. Y'all not fucking with him, boy. Fuck you talking about, boy. Boy.
For the 2nd time.
Oh, you little stupid boy. Oh, you stupid boy. Oh, you stupid boy. Y'all thought y'all had one on that kid, but that kid wasn't like, yeah, he did what he did. He pulled up with a C, and I pulled up like, oh shit. Like, oh shit. He pulled up like, oh shit. Like, oh shit. Oh shit. Alright.
Today, Josh Jacobs, a Green Bay rushing touchdown. 14 yards.
It's just a kick out here. You're going to get this seal here. Linebacker comes up. They're able to seal all of this, and he's just going to run right through the middle. Incredible job up front of blocking. Look at that hole. No contact until he's inside the 5.
Olivia's a rock star, and congratulations, Kevin, another grandchild.
I know it, 7 and counting. Mel, thank you so much. 1st and 10, Flacco to the side and caught. Back shoulder grab. Double teamed on the side was the remarkable Jamar Chase.
And what the team's trying to do and how play calls are made.
2nd down, 11, Flacco. Up the middle, Chase is there. And the coverage applied by a couple, including Hobbs. Flacco 17-27. And right on the screws, caught by Higgins inside the 30. Hit by Hobbs and grabbed on the play by Xavier McKinney. Almost a completely different performance. The numbers say it, but just optically it looks different.
It's just completely different. What's going on right now is the Packers look like they're bringing pressure.
They bring 6. Flacco to the air off the fingertips of Yosevich. He's dropped 2, and that one was off his glove hands.
We're going to call that 3, Kevin. I know that you're trying to be nice saying 2. But
it was from here to Sheboygan. 45-yard field goal is up and in. Puts it through. 3 more on the board. The Bengals get something out of that. They've had it twice in the second half for new coach Mike Vrabel in New England.
Yeah, they've really turned their season around here the last few weeks.
1st and 10. Love, look at the time. There's the throw. Caught on the play, Dobbs. And grabbed on the play by Turner. Now a 2nd down and 10. Walker the block at the left tackle. Underneath they go. Josh Jacobs. And grabbed from behind by Carter. Couple tight ends here. 1st and 10 for Green Bay. Josh Jacobs. Tom the block. Stiff arms his way down into battle and out of bounds. Trent mentioned catching and rushing. 1st and 10. Fake to Jacobs. It's off to the tight end. Kraft. Galloping inside. Touchdown.
That's what I mean.
Play fake by Jordan Love, and then the block by Kraft, and then going out to the flat.
Monday.com, the opposite of any work platform we tried in the past. We tried other work management platforms, not naming names.
What looks like it's going to just
be so good, bro. Cause like just last season, both of our tight ends was completely new, and they was fighting to see who gonna be tight end number 1. And now we clearly have a tight end number 1. Shout out Musgrave. But now we clearly have a number 1.
Run play and Kraft
in Green Bay. Packers just scored through the air. 19-yard touchdown pass to the tight end Kraft. Bengals to the 35 touchback. 1st and 10 Jamar Chase.
Didn't even make it over.
And the touchdown pass. 1st and 10 here. Up the middle it goes. And this is caught by Noah Fant, a former 1st-round pick by Denver.
8 targets, 7 catches, but nothing against man-to-man today.
1st and 10. Flacco caught. Chase knocked out of bounds by Keyshawn Nixon. 3rd down conversion story. 3rd down and 5. Flacco, they come through the middle. Caught. What a grab. Snaring it was Chase. Flag thrown. Nixon there. P. Ryan is in there as the back, and Flacco will drop back. And knocked away. That one's on right in front of Chase. If you're going to have it this part, this way to dial it up. 4th and 5.
Well, it looks like man-to-man coverage. You got Chase up top.
5-man rush. Flacco to the air and caught. Wow! Chase with the touchdown reception.
Is you got to leave guys one-on-one, and Nixon's in great position. How it's not a penalty, I don't know, but he comes up with the catch.
He did grab. He is holding it. I will give him that. He is holding him. But I treat my favorite teams like family. You can never do no wrong in my eyes, gang.
The back shoulder throw really only has one arm available.
And here they go. going for two.
Y'all going for two like this in a do time.
Flacco.
Y'all going for two like this in a do time.
Here
Come
comes
on.
Parsons. There goes Flacco. Caught 2 points. And it's caught by the running back, Chase Brown, and he was open.
All right.
And they get 2 right there.
You smile with them, yeah.
Flacco is open.
Teeth yellow as hell. Close your motherfucking mouth, nigga. Fuck wrong with you?
And they get 2
y'all
right
finna
there.
win.
Flacco in his Bengal debut with 2 touchdown passes, getting the 2-pointer right there. Love 18 to 24. 6-man rush. Drilled and brought down. Geno Stone, who had an interception of the quarterback for the Packers, Love, earlier in the game. It's the first sack today.
Good.
Elton Jenkins with the snap, first-year center. Love wanting to wind up and does, and caught by Golden. And
He's
it's
golden.
Second down and 7 after the Bengal timeout and 1 left.
He's
Off
golden.
to the air. 258 yards through the air, and on the ground he's going to hit the deck and let the clock run wisely.
Yeah.
Right in front of Demetrius Knight, who is going to bring him down. This kid in Thursday night practiced Friday. They liked what they saw. Here's a 39-yard field goal, and he drills it home to creep closer. And he misses wide right. Since he's got one in a good beginning field position.
But really, with the time left and the fact he needed 2 scores.
Packers get the win. They are now 3-1-1 for Trent Green, Melanie Collins, Gene Steratore, Kevin Harlan saying good night from Green Bay. Let's go to San Francisco and Tampa Bay.
Okay, let's.
Stupid. Yeah. 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 Is there still games going on? Oh, I guess it just ended. This just snitched. Why y'all snitching? Why y'all snitching? My God. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna use a bathroom real quick, chat. My boy singing and singing, nigga. This is like Pat Boy, man.
Start with Kings first. Do we have a gun so we can kill ourselves if we get it wrong?
Oh